Thanks for staying with TVC News. Now in education, Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Awka has inaugurated an 11-man committee with the task to develop a curriculum for science, technology, engineering and mathematics in Igbo language as a language of instruction and evaluation across schools in Southeast. The inauguration took place at the University auditorium in collaboration with an Igbo social cultural group, Odinala Cultural Heritage Foundation. Vice Chancellor of the university, Prof Charles Esimone, expressed his hope that the program would help promote the use of mother tongue in modern technology in universities across the country.
This portends for us is that it is going to prepare us to develop Igbo engineers and scientists that will develop space technology, that will develop nuclear technology, indigenous to Igbo land here. And so it is huge. It is significant. It's something that everybody should support. And so he prayed that our southeastern state governors and the captains of industry and everybody that has the means should jointly support this project.
We will be taught using our local language, Igbo language, as a language of instruction and evaluation, so that our people will stop thinking in a strange and foreign language. Most of us, like I speak English, if you ask me a question, I process it in English. So we want our younger generation and the generation of now to also learn how to process information, ideas, science and technology in our indigenous language. That's the idea. And it's going to help to put the Igbo nation on the international map of education, science and technology.
We will meet the people, not necessarily people who have been in Igbo academics, but people who are traditional custodians of Igbo culture. They virtually have almost all we are looking for, but the problem is that the inability to connect with the people who are the custodians of Igbo culture and tradition, who own the language. When the success which the missionaries recorded was as a result of their ability to connect with those people.
Now in Lagos, Sunday markets Onjeko has kicked off. It is created for residents to buy foodstuffs at a subsidized rate to reduce the ripple effect of the government's decision on fuel subsidy removal and foreign exchange crisis. Senior correspondent Adedoja Salam Adeniyi is at the Lafiaji Senior Secondary School, and she reports. All right, we bring you that report in our subsequent bulletins. A non-government organization based in Osun State has provided food items to over 20,000 residents of the state to reduce hunger among them. The gesture is part of effort to reduce the impact of the current economic hardship, which has led to increase in prices of food items and other commodities. Details in this report.
It's a monthly food distribution initiative aimed at impacting mostly the aged, widows, persons with special needs, and other vulnerables. Beneficiaries cut across various towns and communities in 10 local governments that make up Osun West Senatorial District.
When I got information that they will distribute food for many people here, I rushed to this place and I met all the people. They gave them the rice, dairy and everything like that. We thank from the donators. God bless you.
This is one of the things we could do in our society. Feeding is a major problem. Yoruba people will say, so he has been feeding people. And when you see a man that feeds people, he's a man that loves people. And I say thank you to him.
Founder of the NGO, Oluwaseun Basil Alabi, represented by Boyega Bakari, said aside from monthly food distribution, a number of programs are also being carried out to alleviate the suffering of residents.
It's one of our core objectives to provide staple foods for the needy. Aside from that, we do other things like scholarship opportunities for people, young people who are in universities and other institutions. We also provide healthcare support for those who are in need of medication for their health. We also provide opportunity for those who want to learn skills, and we support them with empowerment when they conclude their training. We've been doing this for the past 4 years, And our purpose is to ensure that everybody within Ikiri and outside it are able to live comfortably.
He believes government alone cannot be left to the task of making life comfortable for the citizens. Items distributed include rice, gari, noodles, beans, among others. Rafiu Hamid, TVC News, Ikiri, Osun State.
And experts in the real estate sector have called on the federal and state government partnership in providing solutions to the housing deficit in the country. At an event in Lagos, the stakeholders say housing deficit is estimated at between 17 to 20 million housing units, increasing annually by 900,000 units. They call on the federal state to create an enabling environment in tackling the challenges of housing deficit in Nigeria.
People need employment, people need jobs, and directly and indirectly, we've been able to create jobs for people. We've been able to create opportunities for people. People know how to make money, where to make money. You know, they understand, they have the knowledge, they have the right skill. And by just doing all of this, we've been able to impact people's lives.
After the training, they provide us enough materials and, different seminars as well to enrich us and also give us more knowledge on real estate, and also provide us essential tools like flyers, videos that we could use to market the properties.
If the government can partner with private sectors, private companies with track record of delivering on their word, on their project, it will be able to help Nigerians assess properties, and the housing deficit in the country will be reduced drastically.
And outside Nigeria, India will hold a 7-phase general election starting on 19th of April with the results to be declared on 4th of June. The Election Commission of India announced the schedule of the 6-week marathon vote during a news conference in New Delhi earlier today. Nearly 970 million voters are eligible to cast their ballot, making the election the largest democratic exercise in the world. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has set a target of 370 seats for his Bharatiya Janata Party and more than 400 for the National Democratic Alliance. A victory would make Narendra Modi the second Prime Minister after Jawaharlal Nehru to win a third straight term. Sports now. The Nigerian mixed martial arts community has treated our athletes to the 13th African Games to a hero's welcome after an impressive medals-winning feat in Ghana. A team of 9 fighters won 9 medals at the Games.
It was a hero's welcome for Nigeria's medals-winning mixed martial arts fighters from the 13th African Games in Ghana. This group of fighters made a clean sweep of medals in the sport, which made its first appearance at the African Games as a demonstration event.
We have gone, we saw, we conquered. We came back with victory.
They claimed 5 gold, 3 silver and 1 bronze medals. Muzan Richard won the gold in the men's 120.5 kilograms. The other gold medalists are Eze Daniel in the 83.9 kilograms, Busayo Idowu in the 52.2 kg, Olanike Sadiq in the women's 61.2 kg, and Joy Obanla in the 65.8 kg. Blessing Karo, Bernard Ewe, and Winifred Peter won the silver medal, while Albert Idowu got the only bronze medal in the 70.3 kg.
It wasn't an easy promotion. Going out there to fight, went there on a short notice, and thank God for giving me this gold.
Although I've not really been long in MMA though, but still, I'm happy winning gold for the first time, going for All African Game. I'm coming back home with gold, and I beat Ghana. I was happy doing that too.
The Global Association of Mixed Martial Arts, GAMA, hopes the African Games experience will help drive the combat sport development in Nigeria and other countries.
Congratulations. Us, as our Continental Hotels, we will fight for you, that you have a future to fight for gold again.
GAMA is pushing to see mixed martial arts recognized as a sport by the International Olympic Committee and listed at the Olympic Games.
The happiness of every athlete is to make it to the Olympic. So we already have the ladies, the guys who have the potential. So if they can get us gold medal, at the All-African Games, we will nurture them to get us the gold in the Olympics.
The sport ruling body now has 20 member associations on the continent. Solomon Ajiziogu, TVC News, Lagos.
That's TVC News this hour.